Hey everyone, and welcome back to the PL-900 Power Platform Fundamental Certification playlist. In today's video, we are going to explore one of the most exciting updates in the Microsoft ecosystem, the evolution of Power Virtual Agents into the new Microsoft Copilot Studio and Copilot Agents. This is a major upgrade, not just a rename. Microsoft has redesigned the entire experience using generative AI, natural language authoring, and deeper integration with the Power Platform. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what Copilot Studio is, what Copilot agents are, why Microsoft made this shift, all components inside Copilot Studio, how agents work, how they are built, and how they integrate with Power Platform with the real example and exam relevant explanation. So let's begin. So first of all, what is Copilot Studio? So let's start with the basics. Now, Copilot Studio is a low-code environment where you can create, customize, and deploy AI-powered agents. These agents are powered by large language models, which known as LLMs, natural language understanding, which is NLU, and your own organizational data. In simple words, Copilot Studio lets you build intelligent AI assistant that can have natural conversations, understand user intent, retrieve information, trigger automation, integrate with Dataverse, Power Automate, APIs and business systems, and also continuously learn or refine behavior. This makes Copilot Studio a combination of AI chatbot builder, low-code automation tool, business process assistant, integration engine, and also knowledge retrieval system. So this is much more than the old Power Virtual Agent. It's a complete AI agent development platform. Now, the second point is, why did Microsoft replace Power Virtual Agents? So previously, Power Virtual Agents relied mostly on topic-based scripted conversation. This worked but felt limited. So that's why in today's business need required agents that are more conversational, more intelligent, connected to real business data and capable of performing actions. So Microsoft redesigned the entire architecture with natural language authoring, generative AI capabilities, unified authoring canvas, better integration with Power Platform, and enterprise grade governance. So now you can build an agent just by saying, create a support agent that checks order status and escalate to human support if needed. And Copilot Studio builds the basic flow automatically. That level of flexibility was not possible in the older PVA. Now, the third point is, what are Copilot agent? So now let's talk about the key concept, which is Copilot agent. A Copilot agent is an AI assistant that performs a specific set of tasks for your business. Think of them like digital employees. So an agent can greet users, answer questions, fetch data from Dataverse or SQL, trigger a Power Automate flow, create a ticket, provide recommendations, submit forms, summarize documents, and many more. Agents are designed to operate autonomously, meaning they can take actions based on instruction and business rules. For example, an HR agent that answers employee question, or a customer support agent that provides product information, or a sales assistant agent that checks inventory or create leads, or a project agent that read, document and extract summaries. So this is powerful, and this is exactly what shows up in your PL-900 exam objective. Now the fourth point is, what are the components of Copilot Studio? Because Copilot Studio is an environment, and in the Copilot Studio, we are going to build our Copilot agents. So inside the Copilot Studio, you will work with several key components. So let me explain each one clearly. So the first one is topics. So topics are basically known as conversation blocks. So these are the building blocks of your conversation flow. So each topic defined a conversation scenario like check ticket status, reset password, or track an order. In the new model, topics can be written manually or generated using natural language. Now, the second one is the generative AI capabilities. So this is where the magic happens. You can enable generative responses like summaries, intent detection, follow-up questions, free flow conversation. So this makes your agent feel more human-like and dynamic. The third one is the actions. So in the action, we can do the integrations and automations. So these allow your agent to perform tasks such as triggering a Power Automate flow, running a Dataverse query, or calling an API, sending emails, or we can also writing data into a table. So this is essential for real world automation. Now the fourth one is data connection. So you can connect to Dataverse, SharePoint, SQL, Excel, Dynamics 365, APIs, Microsoft Graph, or even with a custom connector. So this data enables your agent to give accurate, personalized answers. Now, the fifth one is entities and variables. So these store information during the conversation like a memory. For example, username, email, order ID, or the product category. So your agent uses these to maintain context. The next one is authoring canvas. So it's also known as unified design. So this is where you visually design your flow. You drag steps like ask an action, ask a question, call an action, condition branching, or the end conversation. So all in a clean graphical interface. The other one is analytics and monitoring. So you get dashboards showing number of sessions, drop off point, resolution rate, user satisfaction, or the conversation path. So this helps you improve your agent over time. Now, the last one is deployment channel, where you can deploy your production ready agents. So you can publish your agent to Microsoft Teams, websites, mobile app, power app, portals, custom website using embed code also. So this allow one agent to serve multiple places. Now, how Copilot agent work? So here is the flow of how a Copilot agent operates. So the step one is user enter a prompt. The second one is agent uses AI to understand the intent of that particular prompt. Then the third one is agent files the best topic or generate a response. Now the fourth one is if needed, agent execute an action such as API or retrieval of data from the Dataverse or any other knowledge base, or what it can do is to trigger an automation. The fifth one is agent gives you the final response, and the sixth one is agent logs analytic for improvement. So this pipeline makes the agent fast, intelligent, and reliable. Now here is an real world example for you. So the scenario of that particular real world example is the IT help desk agent. So your agent can ask what issue the user is facing, detect intent like reset password, or ask for username, call a Power Automate flow to reset the password in Azure AD, then notify the user, log the request in Dataverse, and close the conversation. So this is a fully automated support workflow where no human required. And yes, this maps directly to your PL-900 exam topic also. Now, why do we need the Copilot Studio, or why do we use Copilot Studio? So organization use Copilot Studio because it helps them to reduce repetitive workload, then automate support and operation, improve customer experience, provide 24/7 intelligent service, integrate AI with business application, or modernize processes with minimal coding. Then the last one is empower non-developer to build AI solution. So this is one of the most impactful AI tool inside Power Platform. Now here is the summary. So for the PL-900 exam, remember Copilot Studio replaces PVA, which is Power Virtual Agent. Then an agent is an AI assistant powered by LLM plus data. The third one is topics equals to organized conversation flows. Actions are the integration and the automation. Data connection is access to Dataverse API and etc. Agents can be deployed across teams, webs, and apps. Unified authoring canvas is the new design experience. And the last one is AI driven natural conversation are a core feature. So if you understand these fundamentals, you are ready for the exam questions. Now here is the conclusion. So thank you for watching this video on Copilot Studio and Copilot Agent, which is the part of our PL-900 certification playlist. In the next video, we will build a real agent step by step inside Copilot Studio. To make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel and continue with the PL-900 series. Let's keep learning and keep growing. So we will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Happy coding.